the best and fastest strawberry and chocolate cake. Prepare a paper container from the eggs, then cut off small mountain molds. Unroll one sheet of puff pastry and place it evenly over the egg tray. This tray will help create indentation pockets. Gently press the dough with your fingers into the folds of the tray. While doing so, creating little pockets. Place the washed strawberries in each of the indentations created. Carefully place the chocolate on the other side of the dough. Brush the edges with egg wash. Then press them together, making sure they are completely sealed. Remove the cake from the egg mold and then brush the top with the remaining egg wash for a glossy finish. Put the cake into the preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Bake the pastry for 25 minutes or until the cake is golden brown. Remove strawberry cake from the oven and let it cool for about 5 minutes. It is best to sprinkle some icing sugar on top. So, just a couple of minutes, and you have a delicious dessert to enjoy. The most delicious cake with mandarins. It looks amazing, and it tastes even better. You can easily prepare it in a few minutes. Prepare 9 mandarins. Wash them thoroughly. Grate the peel of one of them finely. Then, peel the remaining 8 mandarins. Remove the peels carefully. Cut each of them in half. Prepare a cake baking pan. Grease it thoroughly. With fat, it can be oil or melted butter. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of flour over the prepared dish. Dust the entire surface evenly. Now evenly sprinkle 2 tablespoons of sugar. It should gently cover the entire bottom of the dish. Arrange the mandarins with the cut side down. It is best to arrange them in equal rows and spaces. For my dish, which has a bottom of about 20 by 30 centimeters, 15 such halves will fit. Place the peeled mandarin, from which you previously grated the peel, into the dish. Add 2 whole eggs. Add a pinch of salt. Blend the mandarin with eggs into a homogeneous mass. Strain the mass through a sieve into a large bowl to remove mandarin particles. Add the grated mandarin peel. Then add 100 grams of sugar and mix the batter. Pour in 150 grams of vegetable oil. I used sunflower oil. Pour in 150 milliliters of water. Add 220 grams of flour with a tablespoon of baking powder. Mix everything well into a homogeneous mass. Pour the batter over the mandarins so that it spreads evenly over the entire dish. The batter will not completely cover the mandarins. If you use a smaller mold, then the fruits will not be visible after pouring the batter. Place the cake in an oven preheated to 180 degrees for 40 minutes. After baking, turn it out, flipping it upside down. Finally, dust it with powdered sugar, and it's ready. This cake is quick and easy to prepare. It's simple but impressive. It also tastes great to anyone who has tried it at least once. Add egg yolks to CocaCola, and you definitely won't regret it. It's amazing. Add 2 egg yolks to a bottle of Coke. You'll see this is an extraordinary trick. Seal the bottle and gently shake it. The Coca-Cola with the yolks will start to change color. Due to the foam and yolks, it will turn a light brown. Before opening it, prepare a blender. There's already some Coke in the blender that I poured out earlier. I have a half-liter bottle of Coca-Cola. Carefully unscrew the cap to let the gas escape slowly. Once it's loosened, pour the contents into the blender. Add a large spoonful of soft butter to the Coke and yolks. Close the blender and mix the butter with the Coke and yolks. Then, add 1½ cups of flour. Add a cup of cocoa powder as well. Close the blender again and mix for 2 minutes. You can use regular cocoa or sweetened cocoa powder. Finally, add a tablespoon of baking powder. Grease a baking pan and dust it with cocoa powder. Pour the Coca-Cola batter into the pan. Preheat the oven to 185 degrees Celsius and bake for 20 minutes. It bakes quickly and always turns out great. After baking, just turn it out onto a plate, slice it, and enjoy. Bon appétit! Never throw away avocado seeds. Grate it on a grater. It's more valuable than you think. Anyone who likes avocado knows its valuable green-yellow flesh. It contains vitamins, minerals, and oils. but it turns out that the avocado seed is just as valuable, if not more so. So, next time you eat an avocado, don't throw the seed away. Dry it. Then remove the brown skin. Take a grater and grate it. Avocado seeds contain 70% more antioxidants than the flesh alone. The seed also contains vitamins A and E, which are responsible for healthy skin, nails, and hair. It also contains polyphenols and fiber. Grated avocado seed will change color. At first, it will turn orange, then red. This is a natural oxidation effect. Avocado seed fights menstrual pain and joint inflammation. It strengthens the immune system. Put a teaspoon of grated seed into a container, add a teaspoon of chamomile and a teaspoon of lemon balm. Pour a cup of boiling water and leave for 5 minutes to brew. After that time, strain. Pour into a glass. Add a teaspoon of honey to taste. You can drink such infusion regularly. You can add grated avocado seed to various dishes. Use it for flakes and sandwiches. Also, don't overpay for a food processor. Transform your ordinary mixer with a new function that will make cooking much more enjoyable. If your mixer doesn't have a stand, you can replace it with a regular oven rack. Just place it in the middle of the bowl, then put the mixer on it and turn it on. You'll have your hands free for adding ingredients. No more sore hands after extended mixing. Drink this before bedtime, and the effects will surprise you. It dissolves everything you've eaten throughout the day. This green beverage is a natural weight loss remedy. It boosts metabolism and aids in easy elimination. Effectively combating constipation, it's simple and inexpensive to prepare. Take 3 smaller cucumbers and peel them. Cucumbers are excellent for hydrating the body, providing numerous vitamins and minerals. They act as antioxidants, aid in constipation issues, support weight loss, and regulate blood sugar levels. Chop the cucumbers into smaller pieces and place them in a container for crushing. Add clean, fresh mint leaves. Mint stimulates the secretion of digestive juices. Squeeze the juice from a lemon and pour it into the container with cucumbers and mint. Lemon primarily alleviates heartburn symptoms and aids digestion. Include a small piece of ginger with the cucumbers and mint. Ginger stimulates the production of saliva, gastric juices, and bile. Pour around 300 to 400 milliliters of water. Blend everything, strain it through a sieve, and pour it into glasses. Drink it every night before bedtime. It takes literally a moment to make. Use it for at least a week, and you'll feel the results. Your metabolism will improve, and you'll experience significant relief. It supports weight loss, leaving you feeling noticeably lighter. This trick should be used in every household. Using a knife and parchment paper, you can conveniently store butter in small portions. Parchment paper pieces prevent the butter from sticking together, allowing you to freeze and thaw it easily. Simply cut parchment paper pieces and place them on the knife while cutting. Then wrap the pieces around and place them in a plastic container. This butter can be stored in the refrigerator or freezer.